Today's Euro 2020 final is set to be a nerve-shredding affair for England fans as Gareth Southgate's side look to end 55 years of hurt by winning the first international trophy since the famous World Cup win in 1966. Standing in their way is Roberto Mancini's Italy, who have been one of the standout teams in the tournament since the opening match and have already knocked out big hitters Belgium and Spain on their way to the final. It's all set up to be a very close affair and, while it will certainly be the most important match between these two nations, we've looked back at the previous encounters between England and Italy over the years since 1980, compiling some facts and figures and looking at the overall head-to-head record. The first match between England and Italy came at Euro 1980, where Italy picked up a 1-0 victory on home soil. It was an enthralling affair which was decided by a moment of magic from Marco Tardelli, whose volley was just too good for Peter Shilton to keep out. In July 7, 90, Sir Bobby Robson's final game as manager and Shilton's final game in goal came in the third-place play-off of the 1990 World Cup, which ended in the Italians' favor. A sloppy mistake from Shilton gifted Roberto Baggio an opener, and although David Platt headed home late on, an 85th-minute penalty from Toto Schillaci saw Italy take home the bronze medal. The two teams didn't meet again for another 7 years in December 2, 97, but Italy remained on top in this duel, led by Cesare Maldini, the father of starting centre-back Paolo. Italy won this World Cup qualifier thanks to a first-half strike from Gianfranco Zola. On June 24, 2012, England crashed out of the Euro 2012 quarter-final after yet another penalty heartbreak. Roy Hodgson's men gave their all, but truthfully, they just weren't good enough against an impressive Italy side, who got the victory they deserved in a penalty shootout which featured Andrea Pirlo's iconic Panenka against Joe Hart. It's probably best not to remind England fans about this one, or the entire 2014 World Cup campaign in general. Claudio Marchisio put Italy 1-0 up but saw his strike cancelled out soon after by Daniel Sturridge, whose goal sent physio Gary Lewing so wild that he actually dislocated his ankle. The final blow came from Mario Balotelli, who headed home a winner shortly after the break. The last meeting between these two came all the way back in March 2018, when VAR chimed in to deny England a victory. Jamie Vardy gave England a deserved lead early on and Gareth Southgate's men battled to stay in front until the 86th minute, when VAR awarded Italy a penalty following a foul from James Tarkowski. It was hardly the clear and obvious error it was supposed to be fixing, but Lorenzo Insigne didn't care as he stepped up to stroke home the penalty and seal a draw. Finally, here is the Italy and England complete head-to-head record in the history.